Welcome. I'm Bev Knight, and I'm the host of American Dream TV's Selling Atlanta. As always, my focus is on Lake Lanier. This lake is a great retirement destination, and I'm going to tell you why. Lanier is the largest lake in Georgia, less than an hour from Atlanta. It has virtually everything a big city has, minus the traffic. Because you're on a fantastic lake, there's fishing, skiing, boating, and swimming right outside your back door. Plus, you can't beat a day on the lake with the grandkids. They love it here. I know this firsthand. It's no wonder senior adult communities are springing up all around this area. This huge neighborhood is called Crestwind on Lanier. Some people retire to smaller homes that are easier to maintain. Some people retire to their dream homes, and this is one of those. When I come out of my cove by boat, this is the house I see. For me, it was love at first sight, and everything about this home is special. The front door is one of my favorite features. It's clearly one of a kind. They collaborated with a local artist to create a door, very special door, that reflected the log cabin and the lake vibe. Let's go in. There's so many neat pieces in this house, and this is one of my favorites. They commissioned a California artist to do a rendition of this house. It took him so long to do it, he said he's never gonna do another one. So it's that unique. I love it though, don't you? Check out this family room. The fireplace, the ceilings, the floors, the finishes. Everywhere you look, it's just wow. Everything is one of a kind. But the thing that always sets a lake home apart is the view. And this view is just dazzling. Imagine the parties on this deck. I have some lake friends that could really get their money's worth out of this bar. I couldn't begin to list the features in this magnificent kitchen, but my favorite is the stained concrete counters with leaves in the design. Yes, that was done with real leaves to keep the organic feel. I've sold thousands of lake houses, all price ranges, all styles, and this is by far my favorite door on the interior ever. The owners were inspired by the beautiful woodwork at a furniture store in Jasper, Georgia. There, they connected with a talented woodworker who created this masterpiece. Each leaf was carved separately. It's really something, isn't it? I just love it. Love this gorgeous family room and the gaming area, but there's an interesting piece in here that requires some explanation. I'm excited to introduce to you our host, Mike Briggs. Mike is a former executive with UPS, and this is his beautiful home. And Mike, I know your wife Lynn doesn't allow smoking here, and I notice you have a cigar displayed here. Tell us the story about that.
Well, actually, when they were filming the movie Sabotage starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, we were doing it for charity. And one of the rules that my wife set down was no smoking in the house. First thing Arnold did was smoke in the house, and he was quickly reprimanded. And we made that part of a memory and mounted this cigar on the picture in memory of the movie.
Another really cool feature in this house is this bar. I just love this bar. Mike, tell us about the carvings.
Absolutely. These were all hand done, and each one has a little individual story. This one here actually was on the cover of Field and Magazine some time back, and it's a replica. This, the artist made a hand drawing for me because he thought that's kind of represented Lake Lanier. But the most interesting carving that we've got was done by a man who was blind from birth in Houston, Texas, an elderly gentleman that made this whole thing with just a hammer and a nail.
Wow.
Truly unique.
That's wild. Yeah, I think I could retire here. I'm Bev Knight. I'm your host for American Dream TV's Selling Atlanta. We'll see you next time.